Alrighty. Asmongold released this video today. This is sad, and it's about a situation I've been seeing on X, but I'm not super up on. So let's check this out.
She was talking shit to him. She was degrading him, calling him a loser. But now, whenever they face accountability, now they're the victim. Nope. Oh, no. Let me see if I can show you guys this. This was so fucking stupid. This guy got kicked out of a $40,000 Marvel Rivals tournament for telling his teammate to switch off of Black Widow. Yes, I know. We're going to get to it. I know it's taken me some time, but we're back at it. All right, here we go. Let's look at it.
You guys. Okay, guys.
It's not working.
Taste and point proven right now. Do you understand?
Well, you've been making me play circles.
How do you not see the problem right now?
Wait, first of all, it's that ass Kingsman, like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, bro.
You're doing.
So wait. All right, am I obviously we're just into this. I've only seen like tangential some information on X. So dude is trying to give team strats. She tells him shut the fuck up. And he's the one that's kicked from the tournament? Is that what's going on in this?
Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're
So toxic. So rude. What a nasty bitch. Yep, 0 and 5. Yep, there it is. Oh, is that Black Widow? I guess that's a scan. I'm not really familiar with it. Yeah, I guess it is. So 0 and 5. Wow. And then she's telling this guy who's 18 and 2 to shut the fuck up.
So wait, so she's the Black Widow player. I had this misunderstood. When he said get off Black Widow, I thought he was saying to his team, stop focusing on the enemy's Black Widow player. There's more important things to do. Like stop focusing on the enemy's Black Widow. He was telling his own player, who was playing, his own team member who was playing his Black Widow, dude, you're playing like trash. Do something else. Holy shit.
on Invis. Second of all,
that's sad.
DM it to me, Tebow.
No,
not even one assist.
Yes,
I'm getting value
Actually, yeah, DM it to me. I'll pull it up on my second screen so I don't dox anybody.
because I'm 1v6ing.
Hope isn't peeling for you, bro. Yes, Zaza is 0-5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like,
you won the point.
People are dying here. That means four of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zaza.
So you just wave those
and the support.
And
we win because they don't care about anything else.
You win because he's carrying you. That's the reason why you win.
Like,
That's not why it's happening.
Lucy's letting strap pull
Yep.
and going on Invis, and then they kind of split, but we still.
Yeah, she makes a good point.
Hold on. Maybe she makes a good point. We'll see it. But first, I want to check out this tweet from Tebow. Here we go. Hey gamers, a gentle reminder: when playing with women, just like anyone else, if they don't ask you for your advice or help on how to play, you don't need to give it. We got it, I promise. Oh my, trust me, you broads don't got it. Clearly, you broads don't got it. I actually did this a few times, then realized my teammates aren't looking for a coach. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who is this? Content creator for GG Supernova. Oh my fucking God. That's exactly it. I thought, though I would love using Apex Coach, all of this. Dude. Tell me about I always get told what to do, even when I do know. Again. Clearly the fuck not. She was 0-5. Was that 0 kills, 5 deaths? I haven't played Marvel Rivals, so I wasn't sure with the scoreboard how it's delineated. Was that 0 kills and 5 deaths? Oh, what a his and hers life. What a simp beta bitch. He is 100% cheated on his girl. They got a co-X account. He has cheated before. 0-5 kills and no assists. Speak for yourself. Oh, there we go. Tell me what I can do better. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Respectfully, of fucking course. But if I need to work on something, that's just puts foot around my feet. Based. Is this a girl? Is this a real girl? Because again, on the internet, everyone's a dude until proven otherwise. Looks like a real girl. I don't see any flags and shit in the bio, so that's probably a real girl. Based. In this thread, men who have never experienced what Opie is talking about willingly confusing show-offy unless constantly advice women are constantly given. Fuck you. Show-offy, useless condescending advice when they're constantly given the moment they dare use voice chat with friendly tips from teammates. Jesus Christ. If it's a team-based game, communication adaptation are required. It has nothing to do with your gender. Correct. Exactly. Communication is key in a team. All right, I'm glad it seems like more people shouldn't say the co-accounts are massive flags. Dude, they really are. The layout is KDA. Okay, cool. That's why I assumed. I just wasn't sure. There's being helpful without being distracting. This is cool. People go overboard, become either controlling or condescending. Okay, in a normal pickup game, sure. Fair enough, Weeb has no name. In a $40,000 fucking tournament, I think it's okay to get a little condescending if your teammate is 0-5-0. How you even get in to a 40K tournament if that's the way you play? It's a common thing that happens to everyone. You shouldn't get offended if it's a better player tells you what you should do. Exactly. Holy dude, these broads are mad dumb. Broads be mad stupid.
Only if you don't understand the game. Like, very clearly she's not. I mean, absolutely not. Yes, and then so here we go. And then this is the girl, Kingsman, telling them that they need to triple support since everyone else will be running. Okay, here we go.
Of course they're gonna do that. It's a $40,000 tournament.
No, they're not.
Talk some sense into
They're
these
not
guys.
gonna. They're not.
I would say the guy that, what were his stats for? It was like 18 kills, like, was it 2 deaths? I didn't even see the assists. I would trust the dude with 18 kills over the bitch that had 0.
Gonna run triple support. There's no way they'll do that.
Talk some sense into these guys because they don't want to run triple support. But every team will.
Hold on. Let's go back to when he had the stuff up. Ah, fuck. Okay, it looks like it's all zeros. It must be early in the game.
Every.
They're running triple.
As soon as they went triple with standard, we started losing.
As soon as they went triple, we started losing.
I know, Stroller.
Wow.
Of course they're gonna.
Man, it's so,
And this dude was kicked out of the fucking tournament? Bro, I'm fucking livid, bro.
fucking.
Butterframe to go for a 5-banger. Just tell the women I can't treat you as an equal and special. I can't treat you as an equal. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Just tell the women I can't treat you as an equal and special. It's one or the other. But again, because he is talking to a woman like that, he will likely get booted from the fucking tournament.
Toxic, isn't it? And so anyway,
Thank you
so
for the
this
5-banger, by the
girl
way.
gets him. Basically gets him kicked out of the tournament for telling the teammate to switch off of Black Widow.
By the way, big brain strat. Get the dude who was carrying the team. Possibly the only way you could have won the tournament. Get him kicked from the tournament because he hurt your fee-fees. Bro, skanks be so mad dumb.
So, context, the clip is from one of the scrims of the Deadpool Content Creator Cup. Streamer Kingsman.
Wait, it was a scrimmage? It wasn't even actually, she got him kicked from the tournament before the tournament started? This was a scrimmage match?
Magik player was kicked from his team in the Marvel Rivals tournament for atching Zazastek, Diamond Black Widow, One Trick Pony, that's OTP, playing with 2000 ping. By the way, Black Widow is like a sniper. Can you play a sniper with 2000 ping? Nope. To switch to another character for better team composition. Kingsman kept trying to tell them that they would get rolled in the tournament because everyone would be going triple support and that Black Widow would be getting dived and killed. Dived means just like they all jump on you and they just kill you, right? And 200 ping. Yes, these girls kept roasting Kingsman because he was very insistent on a team comp not involving Black Widow.
Did they get to pit their own team members? I'm curious. Did they get to pit their own team members in the lead up to this? Because I'll be real. If you a dude, like if you were a man, and you're about to enter a $40,000 tournament, and your bright idea was to get a team of all women, you're fucking retarded. I'm gonna get the greasiest, smelliest, fattest motherfuckers I can find. And that's only if there's no Koreans available. You think it's random he got drafted? Alright, I'll give a pass for that. If he didn't get a fucking say in it, fair enough.
He even offered to play Mantis support for the Widow, but they declined it. Cece, the team captain, and this is the girl we're gonna see a lot more of her in just a few minutes, complained to the host of the tournament. Also, the Widow's boyfriend made a Google Doc on Kingsman being toxic and posted it to Twitter.
Her boyfriend? I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys where her boyfriend sits. Give me a sec. Her boyfriend sits in this chair, while somebody else sits right here.
Twitter, which ultimately led to him being kicked out of the tournament. So basically, you had this toxic girl and her simp boyfriend that decided to destroy this guy's reputation because he called this guy's girlfriend out for being dog shit at the game and being a selfish bitch. This is $20,000, sorry, $40,000 for a tournament. This is a lot of money. So the tournament was yesterday and they got rolled. What Kingsman predicted happened. Every team played triple support and the Widow had 0 impact. They ended up being last place in the tournament with a score of 1 win and 8 losses. Kingsman made a
1 win and 8 losses. And again, he was kicked out of the tourney, right? So I would imagine that means, and maybe they'll cover it here in a bit, but I would imagine that means they had to replace him with someone. And whoever they replaced him with, obviously also didn't know how to play the fucking game. 1 win and 8 losses. 40K, bro. It's all could have been resolved if you listened to the motherfucker who in the scrimmage match had 18 fucking kills to your fucking 0. Holy shit. How do they even qualify for the score that bad? I'd take a team of... I agree, Tebow. I would take a team of chicks with dicks over this. They full on last place in the tournament. Could have all been avoided if you just listened to the fucking dude.
YouTube video for more details. CC made a YouTube video in response to Kingsman. Oh, here we go again. This is a 1-hour video. I'm not going to watch that. Widow's boyfriend...
He was the #1 Magic player in the world? He's top 500 players in the world? Okay, for one, if this is a streamer tournament event, let's talk, before we even talk about this dumb hoe, let's talk about the TL. Let's talk about the tournament organizers. Your idea for a stream, for a goal, for something like this, is to get people to watch it, right? You want people to have eyes on this tournament. I could goddamn guarantee you're going to have more eyes on the tournament if you've got the best of the fucking best playing. Why do people watch the NBA and not the WNBA? Because ain't nobody give a fuck about people that can't dunk. You should absolutely be prioritizing someone who's in the top 500 players in the world. He is the #1 Magic player. The tip of the fucking iceberg, top of the mountain. And he got booted. That's just a terrible strategic idea from a PR perspective, from a marketing perspective, when it comes to interest in your stream, in your tournament. Now, as for the dumb slag that has the gall to question the numero uno Magic player in the fucking... And by the way, it said earlier, he was willing to switch from Magic to Mantis. So he was actually going to take an L, effectively play a character who he's assumingly not #1 in the world with, just to compensate for her shitty-ass Black Widow. And they said no. Holy fuck, dude.
Made an apology to Kingsman, and then CC also made an apology for it as well. The truth behind the $40,000 tournament. So
I'm making this video in response to Kingsman's video and also to all the chatters that are going to come in and ask questions again. I'm just going to direct you to this.
Yeah.
And it's the last I'm going to speak about
we're
it.
not going to watch this the whole time. I don't want to listen to this bitch for 15 minutes. Don't worry about it.
Base.
I'm addressing on the allegations or anything that's not true, as well as I included a clip that Kingsman left out in his conversation with Entei, because Kingsman thought it was like rage bait or something, but Entei took the words right out of my mouth. Like, I could not have phrased it better. And if you take it from a third-party perspective, you might be able to digest it a little better.
I got my eye,
I want
guys.
to start off by saying that I did not get kicked from the tournament. I was banned on Twitch for violating TOS saying something toxic to my friend in chat. I've said it before, but this time it was around a bunch of haters, so maybe it got spam reported, but it was just for 24 hours. The issue is I can't play in the tournament while banned because if I get streamed...
What? I don't give a fuck.
But it has nothing to do with Basim or the tournament. The problem wasn't what he said. He didn't get kicked because he wanted his teammate to swap off Widow. It was because of the way he went about it. The Tony...
What do you mean? We just heard the audio of the tone he went about it. Again, if you were in a tournament for $40,000 fucking dollars, and it is a high stakes, again, fast paced, team based game, you are making rapid fire decisions. You're making rapid fire assessments of a situation. He didn't be like, yo, you dumb slut, why are you playing Widow? You fucking suck. Jesus Christ.
What a nasty fucking bitch. Meanwhile, this is the kind of stuff she's saying about him. Let me see if I can find it. Glazing Kingsman for what now? Y'all gonna lose. Kicked out the best player. He did it to himself.
Look at the ratio. 447 likes to 5. This ain't even a fucking verified account. Obliterated this skank. Holy shit.
Nice job spreading negativity. Got your best player kicked from the team. Goodbye 40K. Hello, good vibes. And then she said 3K, and we've got better players and vibes now. I'm pretty sure...
Better players? Who is a better player than the number one, at least, by comparison, than the number one Magic player in the world? Again, assuming what you guys told me is true. If he is a top 500 player in the world, the odds of you getting a better player are very, very minuscule, just from a purely statistical standpoint.
He spent 20 years of his life inside playing video games, which is why he lacks social skills. Social skills are whenever you disagree with her. That's right. That Kingsman cocksuckers, screenshot this. Y'all think Jesus Christ. Stop trying to talk like it's so fucking cringe. Oh my God. Just stop it. You guys think I don't see a toxicity in the Kingsman Discord? W, not spreading hate from the mods or the Kingsman community. Oh, here's another one. Let's see if there are any more of these. No, this is just more bullshit. And in the community note, she's continued to bully Kingsman and speak ill of him across social media. CC has a history of attacking other players and talking trash. And so we even have more...
Wait. So she's by the way, I'm all for trash talking. In the competitive game space, in any competitive space, you talk trash. That's what you do. Whether it be Smash Bros, whether it be playing Magic the Gathering, dude, you talk mad trash. Why? Eggs is fun. That's how competition works. B, it could throw your opponent out the game. There's a myriad of reasons to talk trash. But also, so this dumb skank talks trash. Nothing happens to her, probably on account of she got a fucking vagina. He makes a very adequate and realistic decision to request a switch of character for somebody who's playing like trash, and he gets kicked from a fucking tournament. You don't hate female gamers enough, bro. You don't hate female gamers enough. And obviously, talking about these fake-ass, titty streamer, fake gamer girls. Not talking about the OGs, the real ones, like Cult Classic Cage or Sevi.
This here, let's take a look at this. So yeah, and what's this here? Such a sad attempt at damage control. And so she went out and she made an apology for this after getting this guy kicked off the team. So this is, I'm sorry I felt heroic.
So this is what I read, but I didn't have the context behind it beyond like a few replies to the tweets and whatnot. So I read this. Now knowing the full context, this does help.
Let's take proper accountability here as well. Many of you saw the replies. They were defensive, deflecting, and argumentative. Yeah, they sure were. Now, she put it on, basically nobody else can respond to this, but that doesn't stop the quote retweets. It doesn't.
Hold on. We're going
to respond to this.
I'm going to read this because I think it's important. I'm sorry I failed to realize that I need to take proper accountability on here as well. You're not sorry. You're sorry that you got caught because you a dumb hoe. Many of you saw my replies and they were defensive, deflecting, and argumentative because you're a woman and you're a bitch. I was busy fighting to defend myself. There was nothing to defend. There was nothing to defend yourself wrong. You were in the wrong. You shouldn't have been defending yourself to begin with. You should just switch the fucking character. And I deleted them now because I realized you guys really wanted from me was a sincere apology. There's nothing sincere about this whatsoever. As team captain, which you shouldn't have been, I have a responsibility to make accommodations for all my teammates while advocating for my widow OTP. Yeah, well, you're not supposed to advocate. You're supposed to delegate. That's the job of a fucking team captain. You fucking delegate. I also need to better respect Kingsman's wishes. A little late for fucking that. Once the team environment became disruptive, I needed to de-escalate with the situation for both parties. Yeah, notice how well you did that. You shouldn't have been captain to begin with. The female shouldn't be team captain at this point. That's my belief. A simple, hey guys, let's try this game with Widow. Then the next one, we can switch things up. Could have worked. Emotions were high, and I failed to notice, which resulted in me snapping at Kingsman. I apologize no matter what. Yeah, it sounds like there was no ramifications for your actions. Raising voices and instantly shutting down a teammate is not the right thing to do. I also should have reprimanded the comments directed at Kingsman once the scrims were over. I need to hold everyone accountable. I also apologize for calling Kingsman a loser. This apology would not be being made in any way, shape, or form if they weren't being dogpiled by people who actually understand the fucking game and know what an like an unserious cunt this bitch is.
But that doesn't stop the quote retweets. It doesn't. So here we go. And so this is her again.
Character? No, I know, bro. Everyone thinks this guy's a loser.
Like a bug.
She called him a loser.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that. And we're still gonna play Widow. I need this for my college. I need this for my college. I have about 6 or 7 more years. Character? No.
Right. Good. You need that money for your college. Awesome. Guess what? Guess what you're not getting now? You're not getting to pay for college because you kicked one of the best fucking players in the world. You dumb slags.
Isn't it crazy that you have these girls that are successful streamers that are probably getting money and donations and stuff that are laughing at, joking about, and, you know, basically making fun of this guy for needing money for college. Meanwhile, they're sitting there playing Marvel Rivals for a job. Isn't that insane? Oh my God. And so anyway, and then they're also bragging about basically sandbagging this tournament.
Also during the match where she went 0-5-0, they were playing against Greg Albert, a top 10 Hulk player. So you effectively got 2 of the best players in the world against one another. You've got the #1 Magic player and a top 10 Hulk player. If it were me, if I were on that team, I would default to, oh fuck, we have another one of the best players in the world against us. I'm going to listen to every single thing the top player on our team has to say, and I'm not going to deviate one fucking iota. I'm going to take orders like a good little fucking foot soldier. I'm going to be a Nazi grunt, and he can be my Hitler, and I will do whatever Daddy Hitler says to do, because, Jesus Christ, 40 fucking K is on the line.
And causing this guy to not even have a chance to win money to pay for college. Look at how totally indulgent and nasty this is.
Widow. I need this for my college.
She's making fun of him for needing money for college. That's really sad.
Wait.
For needing money.
I need this for my college.
She's making...
Okay, so he was the one that was saying that he wanted to win to pay for college. Okay. I would much rather this dude go to college than her. Yeah, as long as it's for an actual something about, a value, like something in STEM.
Fun of him for needing money for college. That's really sad.
The Mervoff with the 2-banger says someone gonna clip that Daddy H quote. Now shit. Fuck, I got all wrapped up in just ranting and shit. I forgot what a place the internet could be. Well,
it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
That was a bold strategy on my part. Thanks, guys.
Wow.
I need this for my college. I have about
Man.
6 or 7 more years.
Man. So that's what they do. And so anyway, this is it. Now, I don't know who this person is. Most people don't. I don't really care. But I do have a feeling that, she's probably in a better spot financially than he is. And so she's laughing and joking about this while she's sandbagging his chance.
He's doing an engineering degree? Oh, good. So something that is actually worthy of going to college for.
To be able to pay for college. Such a sad attempt at damage control. I doubt this is how you really feel. Y'all just horrible people. Absolutely. Yeah, and does you think we didn't see a shitty-ass apology? And this isn't a Discord chat. And yes, I told my friend in Twitch chat to kill KYS. Oh, to kill yourself. I've been banned and freed. Your favorite streamer probably says worse behind closed doors. Yeah,
Not that I'm anybody's favorite streamer. I don't need to be. I'm not trying to sound very self-aggrandizing or anything. But I don't say worse behind closed doors. Oh, I say far worse and just bad here on stream with you guys. And ain't nothing ever gonna fucking stop that.
Probably true. I misspoke in the green light clip in the same stream. The clip was cut. I clarified Bassam did not ask for approval. He was going to kick him regardless. Wow, so this guy was a simp for free. Good for him. And let's see here. Community note for this. Bassam, you're a fucking moron for letting a little girl ruin your reputation like this. So this is the guy here who's running the tournament. And he said, congratulations to the winners, obviously. And you've got a bunch of people. Hope they never sponsor you again. I mean, the fact that he sided with people that were laughing and joking and goofing around and making light of this guy trying to pay for his college is totally fucking toxic and pathetic. You removed Kingsman for the slightest chance that women might look in your direction. Pathetic. And yeah, W host, address me. Yep, there we go. Why did you remove Kingsman when he was right and the team and
You also think the Venom on the other team was a top 10 Venom? If that's the case, that's insane.
told him to shut the fuck up?
Dude, it sounds like this Kingman fella really got the short end of the stick. Like even before all this went down, he's being drafted into this team of fucking bimbos. And he is the solo, single, good player on the fucking team. I mean, yeah, pack it in, bruh. Pack it in. You lost just based on luck of the draw. Man, you got sat down with the Susan B. Anthony of fucking games. You may as well just, that 40K is a pipe dream, homie.
Exactly. She has proof about sandbagging.
Exactly,
yeah,
Pelosi.
she does. And so this is what these people do. They're so hostile, so toxic, so rude. They're just nasty as fuck, aren't they? They really are. After reviewing all the evidence and VODs for all parties, that was a horrible decision on your part and it shows clear bias. You swore on professionalism, but didn't penalize the team's captain whenever they were being unprofessional themselves. And congratulations for being the worst Marvel Rivals host to ever do it. Honestly, Kingsman was right. Super fucked up situation that he got removed. Justice for Kingsman. By the way, this is a gaming community W. I think that so many people are so sick of these nasty, toxic people in gaming that are sandbagging this guy. And
he says nasty, toxic people in gaming. Guys, let's be real. It's mostly women. It's mostly women, and the ones that aren't women are dudes simping for these women. That's what it is. These nasty, toxic people aren't people. They're not real. They don't deserve human rights. They're cretins. They're goblins. These are all women or dudes simming for these women that will never get them to touch their pee-pee.
and making fun of him for not being able to pay for college. To provide clarity on the discourse surrounding my team for this tournament, I was not the team captain. I was invited as a player to be drafted. I had no choice in what to say, who was kicked. Woke up in a massive amount of unwarranted, sexist, hateful comments. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Yeah, you are who you surround yourself with. Yes, definitely. I'm the victim. Of course, as always. What does sandbagging mean? It means intentionally putting in zero effort to a tournament or to an event in order to not try to win the tournament. Basically not giving a shit about the outcome and then doing so in a way that's negatively affecting other people. So yeah, it's that simple. Throwing a game. Yeah, basically running it down mid, throwing the game, whatever you want to say. But let's see if there's any more of these to look at too, because weird how women manage to ruin everything competitive in these team game. I think this does have to do with the fact that they're women, and I'll explain why. It's because they're being hostile and aggressive, and the moment that somebody responds that way, they claim that it's misogyny. You're using your identity as both a sword and a shield. You're attacking people and you're being passive aggressive and hostile and nasty, while at the same time, when people push back against you, now people are being misogynistic. No, this isn't misogyny. This is accountability. And maybe this is the first time in your life you've ever had it, but with a person like this, I think it probably won't be the last. It's so fucking obnoxious. I hate these people. They have to swallow their own poison when a trans woman wants. I don't know about trans. It's nothing to do with trans. But like, anyway, so this is more of this, right? And so I'll go ahead. And then this is her blaming him. Here we go.
What happened with Kingsman getting kicked?
Um,
What happened with Kingsman getting kicked?
You were a nasty, toxic bitch, and you got him kicked out because he called you out. Because you wanted to do whatever you wanted to do. The mind of a child.
It's so like Boston pulled me aside and it was just like, a lot of people were coming to him, like chatters and stuff, were showing him clips of him like saying disrespectful things about the tournament, like us as a team, and like.
Where? Show receipts. Show proof. I'm sorry. I'm not taking this hoe's word for a damn thing. When you went 0-5-0 and don't know how to play the game and shouldn't have been in that tournament to begin with. If you're going to make these claims, show some fucking receipts.
Saying we were going to lose and all that stuff.
Well, he was right. He was, last I checked, after kicking his ass, y'all came in last fucking place. He was right.
That's disrespectful? Well, he was right.
And like, Boston was just not having it. And so he asked me and I was just like, it's kind of just like, if you think so.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently he was like muting in like while we were in Discord and then saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna lose.
So wait. So he was muting and saying you're gonna lose. Good. I thought y'all like, oh, all we want to hear is toxic positivity. We don't want to hear the real world. Well, guess what? He obliged you. He fucking muted and we're saying you're gonna lose. That way he didn't hurt your little fucking fifis. These dumb skanks, bro.
And these guys, my team sucks. And then he was talking about like
He's right.
how some other tournament he's in was like way better.
And you saw how she was totally aggressive and really hostile. She was talking shit to him. She was degrading him, calling him a loser. The other girl was making fun of him for needing money for college. But now whenever they face accountability, now they're the victim. Nope.
Where's the accountability? He says they're facing accountability. I don't think they're facing accountability at all. They're facing backlash. Sure, people talking mad trash on the internet. Where's the actual accountability? Unless there's something I'm missing that hasn't happened yet, whether they were also banned or whether they don't get to be a fucking team anymore, compete in tournaments. I don't see any accountability beyond people get to talk ridiculous shit on the internet.
Oh, no. Oh, no, you're not.
Fucking facts from Tebow. Why do these people have viewers? Fellas, why y'all so hard up that some boring ass mid broad with the personality of a wet paper bag deserves your time and money? Fucking fire.
And I think Boston was just not taking that disrespect. And low-key, like, I didn't want that disrespect either. Like, I didn't want someone on the team that
The disrespect, which is somebody asking you to play the game and try to win.
was just constantly going to like shit talk us too.
So like a sandbag sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, imagine like you go into a match and you.
So, this is Zazatat talking, right? That's who we're hearing right now. Because I want to make sure before I make the count I'm about to make that I'm correct. So this broad right here is Zazastack. She's mid, respectfully. She is. Like she. This is absolutely mid, dude. Actually, for an Asian, this is ugly. For a she ain't even mid. For an Asian, oh, this is okay. This is Cece. Gotcha. This one's Cece. I thought Cece was a white broad. Okay.
Die 5 times and you get 0 kills. That's a sandbag.
Chat. So I was just like, yeah, I'm fine with
I don't even know it's a sandbag. She could just be that shitty of a fucking player.
that.
Yeah,
But
that was like mad disrespectful.
yeah,
It's mad disrespectful. Meanwhile, they're
Nah, Matt is not right. Matt is not right, and you're 5, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. We got people can have whack ass beauty standards. fair enough. Like you could be the weird one that finds fucking 500-pound land whales attractive. Sure, your 5 your 0 might be someone else's 10. But by and large, we talking averages here. There's an objective beauty standard that the vast majority of the people in the world hold. Ugly bitches be ugly. Now you could be attracted to ugly bitches, but ugly bitches still be ugly.
Making fun of him for having to pay for college. That's so disgraceful. It really is. How disgusting. It would suck to have someone talk shit behind your back on your team. Yep. There it is. 20 years of his life inside. The innocent victim complex is crazy. This is why I love calling people like this out. I do. I love calling people out like this, and I think they deserve it. People like this deserve way more criticism than they're getting. And I understand this girl's getting a lot of criticism.
Exactly. Tebow hit the nail on the head. Attraction is 100% subjective, but there are absolutely objective beauty standards. Correct.
Right now, it should be even more. It should be, because what this person did is totally selfish. It's abusive. It's obnoxious. It's mean. And there's no reason for it. Why should you behave this way?
She's a mid-tier Asian girl that plays video games. That's like crack for most gamers. Too fucking true.
Toxic? Yeah, these people are just so fucking toxic. You should see her replies to comments on a YouTube video. It's crazy. She would straight up lie in the comments and people are posting timestamps. Wait, what? Women almost dies after learning what accountability is. You know it's bad when the comments have a better like ratio than your video. What is this? Notice how the video called The Truth Behind the 40K Tournament has no facts or truth that would help you. It's just you saying, yeah, I mean, we did that, but he didn't want us to throw, so he's the bad guy. Yep, there we go. Saying you're going to lose because your team refuses to swap off Widow is a very valid thing to say in a 40K tournament. It absolutely is. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I would say that if it was...
Okay, I was about to say the same fucking thing. It's a tournament. The idea of a tournament is to fucking win. Like, the 40K is actually kind of irrelevant. Now, don't get me wrong. 40K, a lot of goddamn money. There's some incentive there. But, like, the idea of a tournament is to fucking win, even if it's for fucking bragging rights. Telling someone to do their goddamn job, to play the game properly so that you fucking win... It doesn't matter. There's zero money on the line. You're here to do one fucking thing. Win the goddamn tournament.
For free. I don't want to sit there and lose a fucking game. Why would I want to lose a game? Holy shit. 0 and 5 and 0. There you go. Oh my God. Saying you're going to lose isn't disrespectful. He made an assessment, shared his opinion and the teams and the hopes, and he gets booted for it. He does. The team loses. Oh my God. $40,000 were on the line, and one of my teammates is playing the worst character with high ping. Yeah, I would have been worse than him.
Dude, like, I am a competitive Smash Bros. Player. I go to Smash Bros. Tournaments and try and play for money. My main is Ganondorf. Ganondorf is one of the bottom tier characters in the fucking game. Now, why is he my main? Because I'm really good with him. I like to play him. I like the idea of taking bottom tier characters and making them fucking godly. Now, does that put me at an inherent disadvantage against 90% of the fucking roster? It does. But guess what? There's also team tourneys in Smash Bros. There's duos. Guess what I don't fucking do in duos? I don't play Ganondorf. On the rare instances where I play in team-based tourneys, I play high-tier characters. I play Joker. Ike isn't really high-tier, but Ike is notably higher tier than fucking Ganondorf. Let's see, what's some other characters I play? Is it, I think Joker and, Joker and Ike are really about it. Fuck around with Mario a little bit. Point is, if I'm doing a team tourney, which is rare, but when I do it, I don't play my bottom tier character unless I've got very good team synergy with the person I'm playing with.
Absolutely. If I had a teammate one-tricking with 150 pings...
Marth was my main back in the Melee days. I don't fuck with him near as much in Ultimate.
0 kills, 0 assists, and most importantly, 0 impact on the win condition, I would be saying in /all GG and asking for that person to swap. And these streamers are just so incredibly stupid. I don't think that they're stupid. I think they're insulated from consequences. They're professional victims, and they think they can do anything they want and get away with it. And that includes demonizing, bullying, and basically hurting other people whenever anybody else dares to say no. That's it. It's malicious. Yeah, they're absolutely malicious. Should have saw our TikTok comments before she disabled them, doubling down, and then his video blew up 5x.
Dude, if you getting roasted on fucking... Okay, TikTok is a liberal woman wonderland. Like, it is utopia and euphoria abound for liberal women. If you getting roasted on fucking TikTok to the point where you gotta disable comments, you are the fucking villain. You are the Riddler, the Penguin, and by all means, I would say you're the Joker, but you ain't no goddamn mastermind.
More out of suddenly and its apologies and panic attacks. Oh, she's having a panic attack? Oh my fucking God. Is this more I'm a victim, please feel sorry for me? Get the fuck out of here. Let me see if I can read any more of this. Is there anything else that's worth saying? Yeah, oh, here we go. And so this is the comment from today, and I'm not going to read all this bullshit. We'll read the second part of it, though. I'm going off. I'm sorry I was going off on the video and forgot to explicitly call this out. Earlier today, I woke up to 1,000 notifications from the day before, and people had joined my server from Kingsman's. I was having a panic attack. I just started experiencing them. Really? You had a panic attack? I wonder if he ever has a panic attack.
That community note is evil, bro. That community note is fucking evil.
Trying to afford college. Don't ever listen to these people try to beg, like, oh, feel sorry for me. I don't give a fuck. Who cares about your panic attack, bitch? You went out there and you put somebody else in a bad position, and now you want people to feel sorry for you because you're pretending, or maybe you do actually have a panic attack. Who cares you have a panic attack? People have panic attacks all the time. So does that mean that now suddenly you're absolved of accountability? How pathetic. That doesn't work. Maybe that works with other losers like you, but it certainly doesn't work with me.
Not only would it not work with me, if you got a panic attack, if you were such a fucking weak loser that you got a panic attack, booting you from the team. All right, I'm booting you from the team. You want to know why? Because we're playing a game to win. We need fucking champions. Champions don't have panic attacks. If there's a chance you're gonna have a fucking panic attack mid-game and cost us the dub, out ski, gone. We don't need you. You ain't a champion.
And I was angry and ended up lashing out at him instead of his community. Oh, it's his community that's the problem. No, the problem is you. I deeply regret it, and I apologize for flinging another insult out. This shows terrible character, and I'll be working on watching the words I say and getting help with my panic attacks. You should get help instead of from your panic attacks. You should get help with your personality. You're nasty, rude, and in my opinion, I even think that her friend, whatever this, I don't even know who this is, right? This girl right here, this one's even worse. Like, this girl is, like, obnoxious and annoying, but this one is, like, 1,000 times worse. Like, there's nothing that's more embarrassing and pathetic than to make fun of a guy trying to pay for college as a fucking e-girl, too. You're sitting there being an e-girl, and you're making fun of a man trying to go to college? This is pathetic.
I'm gonna play Widow. I need this for
So
my
nasty.
college. I need this for my college. I have about 6 or 7 more years.
Mentally 5. I guess actually that might be an overstatement. The fake true voices. Yeah, it's so pathetic, man. And look at the shitty e-girl makeup. Yeah, it's so fucking obnoxious. So they totally made fun of this guy. They got him kicked out of the tournament. And I am glad to see a lot more people talking about this and calling this out. I hate people that are like this. I think they're awful. They're so toxic to the gaming community. And there's a lot of these people. This is one thing that people do, is that there are girls that go into online gaming spaces and they intentionally don't do what other people say. They fucking throw on the teams. They're obnoxious. They're hostile. They cry about everything. And then as soon as anybody pushes back against them, they're the victim. No, you're not. Everybody else is the victim for having to deal with you. That's probably the reason why you're on the internet in the first place. I'll see if there's any more of these that are worth looking at. But I did see this. It very, very, very much annoyed me. I didn't like it at all. And a basic research on humiliation. It's power play. Ask for consent of the sub. Well, I don't know about that. This isn't about fucking... I don't think it's any fucking power play, really, other than that. And
it's a 40-minute video. I don't know that we're going to watch the whole thing. We'll see if it gets any more interesting. If it does in the next few minutes, I'm switching over to something else.
Yeah, but my panic attacks trigger whenever somebody says something I don't agree with. Yeah, whenever somebody says I might lose a game, that's it. And community notes for this, you're a fucking moron. Yeah, what a fucking idiot. Guys, there's 40K on the line, and I could really use this money for college. Can we lock in? I guess not, right? And at least have some self-respect and leave the team, right? Have somebody else come in and do that. Throw him $3K for college would be a huge W. I don't even know what happened, if he had money or anything like that. I don't know if they won, or actually, no, I know they didn't win. What's this here? On top of the fact that this reeks of I'm not actually at fault and I don't need to give an apology.
The apology video is crazy. She constantly gaslights her audience. Oh, a woman, a gassed up mid on the internet, gaslighting her followers?
I am shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
This is just a scapegoat to say that I apologized. You don't get to say all these statements after you post and then drop that excuse for accountability. Absolutely. This isn't Discord. We saw your apology. Impossible to take your apology serious when your response is still on YouTube. Are you sure those are your real feelings? Because TikTok shows otherwise. Yep, there it is. They're only apologizing so they can get the hate off of them, which is exactly why I'm talking about it, is because I don't think that should happen. These people are very openly hostile. They hurt other people. They're negative. They're toxic. And I think that there should be accountability for it, and everybody should know that this is what's happening. This isn't a genuine apology. She went right back to insulting and talking behind his back. Just accept the fact that y'all are terrible people. Congrats, you made the majority of Marvel Rivals community hate you. Good. Good. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Yeah, we can leave it there. That's what you get. That's what you get, you a dumb hoe. We didn't finish the video, so I'm going to link it to you guys in case y'all want to watch it. But yeah, that's fucking wild, dude. That was absolutely fucking wild. Fuck skanks like that, man. Make gaming great again. And how you make gaming great again, you get these dumb hoes out the fucking medium. They shouldn't be doing it. And like, as hard as I went, and as hard as Asmongold went, bro, imagine Code Classic Cage covering this. Imagine, ain't nobody hate female gamers more than actual real female fucking gamers. Masterclass. Absolute masterclass. Dude, fuck that hoe.